Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ryan Batchelor here. It's been a while since I made one of these MotoLogs. I took a little bit of a break from the YouTube for a couple of years there. One of the main reasons for that being is that I just needed time to ride. The YouTube was progressing way faster than my riding was, and I just didn't want to get to a situation where I was way more popular on YouTube than I was good at riding dirt bikes. I wanted to be good at riding dirt bikes and then be popular on YouTube. So I took a little bit of a break and worked on my riding, which turns out it was actually a pretty good option, as I ended up riding at Kyle DeMello's house. Here you can see us working on a ramp. They're backing it up for us, which is pretty sick. I think we're moving it back to 60 feet at this point. He gives me a little bit of a pump up. Like, I was a little nervous because I hadn't been in 60 feet in a while ever since my ACL surgery. So this is like the first time I've been on ramps in a long time, and he just was like ready to pump me up here. Woo! Thanks, dude. There you go, bud. I'm awesome. See how this goes. Thanks. That's Kyle. That's Kyle. Kyle's a pretty quiet guy. I'm stoked to get any sort of encouragement from the dude, and I was pretty nervous at the time, so that little bit of you got it definitely helped out there. I know it doesn't seem like much, like a ramp. It's only 60 feet. Like, I've been way further than that. I've done way harder, and I was so nervous riding here. All these riders that I was around are way better than me, by a long shot, and some of them are people that I watched growing up, like Kyle DeMello has been one of my favorite riders since I was, like, you know, young enough, old enough for him to be, you know, in the scene. And then Brett Turcotte, who's like a legend in any sport you look at that he touches, and you know, he's like, I couldn't believe that I was riding ramps. Actually, he's right there. That's Brett Turcotte. So I was pretty stoked to be riding at this location. My riding in this video, like, I decided to use this video because everybody else around me is doing some sick shit, and then there's me just like straight air. And one thing I wanted to push home here is, like, when I got to these locations, like, everybody's like, oh man, I'm just gonna throw down, I'm just gonna be like doing some crazy shit, I'm gonna hurt myself and this and that. And then, like, man, I used to be one of those guys, and then you get there and you see these guys doing this crazy shit, and you see how, like, serious some of it is, and you just feel like a fool for pushing yourself over the top like that. Like, you don't need to be pushing yourself further than it needs to be. And right this day, like, first off, I'm hungover as fuck riding this dirt bike right now, and I'm getting ready for a freestyle competition that I have no business being in. I'm pretty sure the only trick I could do at the time was like a Superman C-crab to compare these guys, like, doing like quads and holy grabs. I'm pretty sure one dude there was doing a double backflip at one point. So yeah, it was a pretty ridiculous weekend. Like, Kyle and Brandon DeMello and their dad invited us out, and we drove 14 hours from Saskatchewan, 2 provinces over, and ended up staying for 4 or 5 days. And yeah, just one hell of a time in BC. Can't complain. Kyle's just like one top-notch dude, and then riding with 30 other riders. Like, coming from Saskatchewan, nobody fucking rides where I ride. You know, like, I've got 2 good buddies that come out to my place once or twice a week, but other than that, I'm pretty much riding by myself and have been for the last 10 years. So getting out to a situation like this where I can actually see all these guys riding and just take, you know, soak up the skill and the knowledge around me, it was, I thought, once in a lifetime opportunity, but turned out the next year I got another invite, and this year I'm going back too. So look for some more videos, definitely, from the 2018. This was 2017. I've got 2018 coming too, but like I mentioned earlier on in the video, it's been about 3 years since I've used any of this footage, so I'm just going to go through the list. I'm going to take the next couple weeks before spring drops to just release some of this old stuff that you guys haven't seen, and kind of like backtrack through the 3 years that I took a break from the YouTube and show you the progression. I'm going to show you guys the good, the bad, the great, and the ugly. So I'll show you guys the days where I just wasn't feeling it, like today. Like you can see in this video, I didn't do fuck all. Actually, I even cut out one of the jumps here that I came up on short because, yeah, I just didn't want to be embarrassed that hard. But yeah, so you're going to see a couple more videos like this. You're going to see some more how-to videos. I'm going to take all my how-to videos, so like the how to wheelie, the how to whip, some of my freestyle ones. I'm going to make some new ones as well, and I'm going to redo them all with better quality. I was looking at some of my older videos the other day, and they're getting pretty haggard. YouTube's done some quality rendering on that over the years, and yeah, the quality's just dropped. Like, it's just, you can't even watch them anymore. So yeah, look for some new how-to videos, and then a couple more of these MotoLogs. I want to see some like comments from you guys about like what you like to see. Like, if you guys want to see some just like straight videos like what we got here with like very little editing, the good, the bad, and the ugly, or if you guys want to see more edits like I have been doing recently, I've been going hard on the edits lately just because it's something that, you know, I like to put my head down and get at it and watch them a couple hundred times afterwards. So yeah, if you guys want to see some more raw videos with no editing, no talking, no music, I can post those on a, you know, a certain day because I've got tons of that. And then if you guys want to see some more edits and stuff like that, I can do that too. Oh yeah, this, I forgot about this. This is nuts. Yo, okay, so rewind that if you missed that. But yo, watch this slow-mo. The slow-mo is ridiculous. Like, okay, so I'm not gonna say who this was. Some people will be able to put this together, but this is the scariest moment I ever had on a dirt bike. Coming up in a second, you'll see, like, I was focused on the ramp. You gotta remember, like, right here, I'm not looking at him. There's like 3 seconds before that I was looking at him, but right here, I'm not looking at him. I have no idea what he's doing. I'm committed at this point, right? Right there, his hand slips off the bar and he ditches the bike. I come up over this landing and I'm like, whoa! Right here, he's like, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, shit. Yeah, yo, imagine that, looking up and seeing some dude come at you. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time.